want race. I don't know what you're talking about. I just want race. I just want race. I don't know what you're talking about. I just want race. I just want race. I want race. I don't know what you're talking about. I just want race. I just want race. I don't know what you're talking about. I just want race. I just want race. I don't know what you're talking about. I just want race. I just want race. I don't know what you're talking about. I just want race. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh shit! Oh! Oh! Oh my god, I got destroyed! Oh! That was fucking so brutal!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 2020! Yes, welcome to New Year. I'm speaking to you from 2020 now. I'm ready for big gameplay streams. I'm ready for hanging out and chilling with you guys. I'm ready for the future. I don't have money to do it. 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 I don't have money to do it.
Here it comes, gonna cheap out the window, yeah. Dick lightning, dick lightning. You thought that you could hit him, but he threw a fucking spear. Dick lightning, dick lightning. It's a scream. The chicks will cream for dick lightning. Oh.
Thugs on the floor, we got thugs on the floor. Shoot 'em in the face, cause it's thugs on the floor. Thugs on the floor, we got thugs on the floor. Shoot 'em in the face, cause it's thugs on the floor. Thugs on the floor, we got thugs on the floor. Shoot 'em in the face, cause it's thugs on the floor. Thugs on the floor, we got thugs on the floor. Shoot 'em in the face, cause it's thugs on the floor. Shoot 'em in the face, cause it's thugs on the floor. Shoot 'em in the face, cause it's thugs on the floor. Thugs on the floor. Bugs in the air, we got bugs in the air. Flying everywhere, fucking bugs in the air. Bugs in the air, we got bugs in the air. Flying everywhere, fucking bugs in the air. Bugs in the air, we got bugs in the air. Flying everywhere, fucking bugs in the air. Bugs in the air, we got bugs in the air. Flying everywhere, fucking bugs in the air. Flying everywhere, fucking bugs in the air. Flying everywhere, fucking bugs in the air. Bugs in the air. Shepherd on the floor, it was Shepherd on the floor. Shoot him in the face, cause he's on the fucking floor. Shepherd on the floor, it was Shepherd on the floor. Shoot him in the face, cause he's on the fucking floor. Shepherd on the floor, it was Shepherd on the floor. Shoot him in the face, cause he's on the fucking floor. Shepherd on the floor, it was Shepherd on the floor. Shoot him in the face, cause he's on the fucking floor. Shoot him in the face, cause he's on the fucking floor. Shoot him in the face, cause he's on the fucking floor. He's on the fucking floor. That's how we fucking do, son. Thugs on the floor, we got thugs on the floor. Shoot 'em in the face, cause it's thugs on the floor. Thugs on the floor, we got thugs on the floor. Shoot 'em in the face, cause it's thugs on the floor. Bugs in the air, we got bugs in the air. Flying everywhere, fucking bugs in the air. Bugs in the air, we got bugs in the air. Flying everywhere, fucking bugs in the air. Shepherd on the floor, it was Shepherd on the floor. Shoot him in the face, cause he's on the fucking floor. Shepherd on the floor, it was Shepherd on the floor. Shoot him in the face, cause he's on the fucking floor. Bugs in the air, we got bugs in the air. Flying everywhere, fucking bugs in the air. Bugs in the air, we got bugs in the air. Flying everywhere, fucking bugs in the air. Thugs on the floor, we got thugs on the floor. Shoot him in the face, cause it's thugs on the floor. Thugs on
All right, enough with the thugs and bugs, my friends. Good evening and welcome everyone to my weekly throwback Street Fighter session. How's everyone doing tonight?
The Ziggy Piggy is here.
Well, and you're all in good spirits and ready for some fighting game action here with old school, right? The old school stuff. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Hopefully we get some good matches this week. Hopefully we don't get too much trolling. That would certainly be nice. So, folks, those of you who only come by for the fighting game stuff may be a little confused if you take a look at the leaderboards at the bottom of your screen. Some things have changed for the month of July. First of all, our member goal has decreased from what it was in June because we did not hit it in June. And I said, man, in June I really screwed up. I overestimated what we were going to do for our first full month here of streaming on YouTube. So I decided to lower that members goal down to about 200. Okay? And I hope that we can hit that by the end of July. There's quite a lot of streaming between now and the end of July. So if you want to become a member of the channel, you get so many cool benefits. I hope you will. Please do. And thank you. I'll give you a shout out here live tonight if you do. If you do a super chat or a super sticker tonight, I will also give you a shout out. Keep in mind it's a little tougher to do so because I have to do it between matches. But in particular, you may notice that the tips goal has gone up slightly from what it was. We are now at a three-tiered tips reward goal, and it's going to be like this for the month. Okay? What does that mean? It means the first reward goal is $50. If we raise $50 in tips on a stream, I put on the Gunner glasses. If we raise $100 in tips on a stream, I put on a vest of your choice. We'll actually run a poll here to determine which vest I wear. And then, if we raise the full $150, I'll put on my cowboy hat. And I don't know if I've ever played Street Fighter wearing the cowboy hat, quite frankly. That's a good question. I don't know if I really ever have. So, the reason that the tips goal went up is because, sadly, in the month of June, after it ended, I kind of sat down and looked and said, well, how did I perform as my first streaming month ever full-time on YouTube? And, quite frankly, not nearly making as much as I was making on Twitch. Notably, it's because of this difference between subscriptions and memberships.
I need
subscriptions
that
over
money.
on
I
Twitch
really
could be
do. I need
gifted,
that money. To pay my
or
bills.
they could also be given for free via Amazon Prime if you're a Prime member already. I had hundreds of gifted subs and Amazon Prime subscriptions that I don't get as memberships over here on YouTube anymore. So my memberships are way down, and I actually did the math. It's roughly, no exaggeration, about a $2,000 difference of income from what I was making on Twitch to what I'm making now on YouTube. That's huge. So I need to try to make up some of that, and that's why I have increased the tips goals for each stream. Okay, but the good news is there's 3 rewards now, all right? If you like my content, in particular, if you're someone who comes back here every week to watch Street Fighter, please consider contributing tonight. Please tip me if you are going to choose what kind of contribution to give, because I need help with tips this month. I was doing the math. I was like, with the amount of money I'm making, what I made on YouTube last month, and I just got paid for, and comparing that to what I'm going to, you know, be making in tips, it's not even enough to cover my bills. So I need to make a little more, which is why I upped the tips goal. Okay, not going to talk about it at length tonight. If we are slow on contributions, I'll bring it up a few times. If I have to tweet in the middle of the stream to remind people, I will. Earlier today, we hit the second tier of rewards. We didn't hit the third. So basically, we got $100 earlier today, which is good, but I need to do better than that, basically. So, in advance, thank you to anyone who's going to go above and beyond tonight and support the stream. I really appreciate that. Okay? All right, some shout-outs. We already have shout-outs today, which is a good sign. First of all, a super chat came in. And that super chat is, hold on a second, because I have to, oh, Mr. Jasper Kitty. He's tickling me. He stuck out his paws, and he grabbed my elbow. And he was rubbing my elbow while kneading the chair at the same time. That was very cute. Shout out to Jake McCready for a $1.99 super chat, the first one of the night, so let's get Jake up on the leaderboard. Jake McC. We'll do that. Thank you to Jax Raxer for a very generous $25 tip. I really appreciate that, Jax. It's good to see you again. I know you're here for almost every single Street Fighter stream. And he says, good evening, Phil. I'm wondering what your tier list is for Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. I believe you mentioned Old Sagat is the best. New Cammy is the worst. Does Old Sagat have any counter picks or at least equal matchups? Hopefully lag isn't too bad tonight. The definitive top 4 in Super Turbo are as follows, and this is not an order, this is just the top 4 in any order. Dalsim, Balrog, Vega, and Old Sagat.
Mark my fucking
Almost
words.
every person who's ever played Super Turbo would agree with you.
I'm coming for you.
That is the top 4
I'm
in the
gonna
game.
find out who
Now the
the
thing
fuck you
is,
are.
the meta of this game
You
changes from time to
motherfucker.
time,
You
and some
are
people disagree.
fucked.
At one
Let
point,
this be
people were saying
noticed
Old
live on
Hawk
the
was a
internet.
top tier
You're
character.
fucked.
Now, I don't know
And
if that's
you are
still the
dumb.
case or not, because I have not been involved into competitive circles in a very long time. But when I was competitive in the game, it was always those were the top 4. And if you were to ask me, out of those characters, the thing is, Old Sagat is by far the easiest to play. He doesn't
Phil
have
likes
many
long
complex
rides on short
inputs or
buses.
combos. He's very basic, but very good. All the other characters, in order to do well, you do need to learn advanced tactics. In particular, I'd say I'd argue Dalsim is the hardest of all of them to play. And, you know, do I definitively think one of them is better? No. The truth is, I think they can all kind of go around each other and beat each other in certain situations. So, no, I don't think that any of them is, like, definitively the top or best character. I think they're all considered the top 4. Does Old Sagat have any counter picks or equal matchups? It depends on how that Old Sagat plays, but there are certain characters, for example, Ryu can Hurricane Kick over his low fireball, but can't really do much afterward. He can low kick over it, and then it's like, what do I do now? E Honda can headbutt over it, but then Old Sagat just doesn't need to ever throw a low fireball. He can start throwing high fireballs, and then E Honda can't do shit. Dalsim, a good Dalsim player can stay about mid-screen on an Old Sagat, and anytime an Old Sagat attempts to throw out a fireball, he can usually stuff it or jump over it and drill into it to punish it. So I would say a good Dalsim, he stays mid-range, can control the match. The problem then is Old Sagat can start jumping, and his jumping attacks are so good that most Dalsims can't handle them. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to go through like all the things that would potentially beat what Old Sagat can do, and there's not very many good answers for it. Arguably, maybe Balrog, a good Balrog, could get around it with reversal headbutts, but even then, Sagat can adapt. and stop doing the patterns that he, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, any other character, you really have to have great character knowledge. You need to really practice these high-end strategies. Old Sagat's like, throw low fireball, throw high fireball, throw low fireball. Oh, look, he's coming at me. Punch him out of the sky or tiger uppercut. Oh, he's not falling for the fireballs anymore? Okay, I'll jump at him a bunch and do this kick that's ridiculously overpowered. Like it's so easy. He's an easy mode character. So, people can beat him. It's just not easy. Let's put it that way. Jason Dunn has to be $3. Said, greetings from Tianjin, China. I got to see you live. It's 10 a.m. here. Have a great stream. That's very interesting that you're actually from China. I don't know if anyone from China in my 13 years as a content creator has ever said that they watch my stuff. That's pretty amazing. Thank you, Jason, for the $3 tip. I appreciate that, and I hope that the stream looks good for you. I got 2 more super chats. One from Good Side Al, $4.99 super chat. He says, love the streams. When's Mario Golf next? Sunday. Sunday, the main stream is Mario Golf. Thank you. Pool King 221 did a $5 super chat and says, Phil, how have you been? Quick question. If you ever do a retro Xbox gameplay, consider Spider-Man 3. It's a great game. Sounds good. I don't know anything about it. Never played it. Thank you, Pool King, for the super chat. All right. Very nice, guys. Thank you all for the support. I appreciate that. I think it's time to get started. What do you guys think? You think it's ready to jump in and play some Street Fighter for the week? All right, let's get it booted up, and let me get my screen going here. So, FYI, my wife is at work right now. She's gonna get out of work around 8:30ish.
I'm playing a woodwind
so she
instrument.
should be home by
Japanese.
9. Likely Jasper will then be in here for most of tonight's stream. He's actually laying on the floor right now in front of the table here, just kind of relaxing. If he behaves, he's welcome in here all night. If he starts misbehaving and I gotta throw him out, it is what it is. I want him to be in here. I like it when Jasper's in here to chill with me, but sometimes he misbehaves. I hope he doesn't jump in front of the TV or bite the wires, etc. Okay? Okay. Phew. Good evening, King Furbs. My break was incredibly busy. He's asking, how was the break? I'm not kidding you. Like, the entire break, I was busy. I stopped recording. I started uploading. I had to do a bunch of stuff on the computer. I had to go downstairs, cook dinner, because my wife's not home, so I had to cook dinner, eat dinner, clean up after dinner, put the leftovers away, wash all the dishes, because the sink was full of dishes, wash all the dishes. By the way, there was clothes I had to wash. This morning, Jasper vomited on the freaking comforter on our bed. So I had to throw that in the wash while taking other clothes out of the wash. Then I had to start cleaning up the kitchen and everything. And I had a few things to do around the house. As I'm doing those, then I had to swap the comforter from the washer to the dryer. By the time that was done, I had to shower. Oh, God, I have to shower. So I ran to the shower, took a quick shower, and I was late. I was late by like 10 minutes for the stream. Not a moment did I rest at all. It was just work, move. Which is fine, but sometimes it's nice, between the streams to have a moment to yourself, sit down and be like, I can relax now and just unwind, kick my feet up, maybe read some news or something. Nope, not today. Today was like move. So I apologize because I know a couple people actually sent me emails and I haven't read a single one. I just don't have time right now. I'll see what I can do tonight or overnight into tomorrow. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see if I can join the lobby and play. These guys are playing Hyper Fighting. The White Ranger, huh? The White Ranger. Interesting. Cam Parker says, who's the worst character in every Street Fighter game in the collection? See, the thing is, in the older Street Fighters, that's actually up for debate, because there are characters that are just established bottom tiers. Like, for example, in original Street Fighter 2 World Warrior, Blanka is widely regarded as the worst character, because out of all the other characters, if he does a Blanka Ball and gets hit out of it, he takes double damage. And Blanka Ball is his one of 2 special moves. So without that, he pretty much stinks. So he's basically the worst character. But then as you move further up, you find in certain games, certain characters, have no use, but then all of a sudden they're a really good counterpick to another character. So there is no definitive list of, this is the best or worst character in each game. It's kind of more subjective. More so, the top tiers are more established. For example, in World Warrior, it's definitely Guile. He's hands down the best character in that game. In Champion Edition, probably Bison. Bison is cheesy as shit, and he has a 50-50 guessing game, cross-up torpedo that he can just go back and forth and do, and then he has hit strings that are almost unbreakable. He's broken as shit. So that's what I mean. It's much easier in these older games to answer who's the best character than who's the worst. Because the truth is, the characters that aren't good, people didn't really use that much to really establish who's better amongst the bad characters, right? You see what I'm saying? Like, if there's 5 characters everyone knows sucks, no one's going to rank them because no one's going to keep playing with them against each other to figure out who's better than the other shitty character. You know? No one really cares. Tails the Fox, my day is going good. Thank you for asking. Big Papa Phil tipped me $10. Thank you, sir. He says, with 4th of July coming up, did your family ever have any 4th of July traditions you enjoyed, like barbecuing or going to fireworks? Both. Typically, 4th of July fireworks in Connecticut never really took place on the 4th of July for whatever reason, so we would go whenever they were, like the weekend before. We'd go down to the beach and we'd watch them, usually from the car, although sometimes we'd go out on the beach and it was nice and sit there on the beach at night and watch them. And barbecuing, yeah, usually 4th of July weekend, my dad would have a charcoal grill and he would grill out either burgers or hot dogs. My mom liked grilled chicken, and she would actually get like chicken legs and stuff, and he would grill that out too, and that would be really good with the char on it and everything. So yeah, we always do some kind of barbecue. You know what we really like to do in the summer? Marshmallows. You stick marshmallows on a stick, and you toast them over a charcoal grill, and they actually get a char on them, and it actually tastes really good. I don't know if anyone's ever tried that before. Nicholas, I have no idea what you're talking about. How could there be video spam on their servers when I only upload like 6 videos a day? That's not even possible. Okay, looks like I'm gonna play. Let's do this. Alright, folks, we're starting up this week. My old school throwback Street Fighter fun. Looks like we're playing Hyper Fighting, which immediately means I'm kind of boned because Guile is by far the best character in Hyper Fighting. He's incredibly hard to beat. I'll try, Ken, but normally I would play Balrog. Balrog doesn't stand a chance.
YouTube mode on.
No, wow, no fireball to start.
Wow.
I wanted, sure, you can put it up Nope. Nope. Wow, this guy is not very good with Guile. He does not know the lockdown patterns with Guile. Yes. Oh, am I fucking sure you can just come out, man? Alright, there we go. He tried some cheesy shit. It did not work. Makoto action and third strike. I'm not good with Makoto stealth and shadows if you really wanted me to, but likely I would not win. I don't know what to do with Makoto. Wow, these guys really want to play hyper fighting, huh? Alright, I'm gonna try Balrog. I'll probably regret this, but I'll try Balrog.
Round 1, fight!
Seven! Level 7 turn punch. Alrighty.
Round 2, fight!
Wow, I couldn't move at all. Nice Shoryuken. Oh, the throw range of this game is ridiculous, and he can throw before he ever touches the floor, which makes no sense. Someone please shut up this dude who's being a moron. Wow. Oh my god. So I did turn punch. It whiffed. When he jumped, I did low fears. His kick beat my low fears. Clean, too. It wasn't like, oh, a trade. The game said, we'll just give you a clean hit against low fears. He just kicked, like, I didn't even do it. Whatever. That's what I mean, like, I like playing with different characters, but the top tiers in Hyper Fighting are really ridiculous, and it's Ken, Guile, I believe in certain situations, Blanca. Like, there's like really high established top tier in that game, and everyone else is like silly to play, but they're not very good. Oh, let's see here. Sweet Tooth Gaming actually did a super chat. I appreciate the super chat, but no need to be telling me about people who are doing nasty stuff to me on the internet. I'm well aware they do it all day, and I don't give two fucks. So, thank you. I believe there was another super chat, too, from Mr. Sega Lives. Let me actually refresh here. Yes, Mr. Sega Lives did a $5 super chat, so no offense, I talk too much. Alright. I talk way too much, apparently, even though people tune into the stream literally to hear me talk about stuff. Like, that's the purpose. Apparently, I do it too much.
Oh no, someone's illegally
streaming
you.
Oh no! Super chats. Big Papa Phil says it's annoying as fuck if you're losing. Sure, you can spam when you know it's punishable. Yeah, and the thing is, like, it wasn't even like the spam was annoying, but I'm charging my turn punch. I was hoping it was gonna hit. It whiffs. So like, okay, now I know exactly what to do. Crouching Fierce now is a great anti-air because I'm not charging the punches for turn punch anymore. Oh, the game says, well, he just stuffs it completely. That's my anti-air. Like, literally, that's Balrog's anti-air. It's Crouching Fierce or, you know, kick dashing straight, which is, or it's called dashing upper. But if those don't work, he has nothing. And that's what I mean. Like, Ken is broken some of his normals, like jumping roundhouse at the right
Someone
time.
please shut up this dude if
Stop.
he's being a moron.
It's so stupid. Hello, Yak Almighty. I'm doing good today. Thank you for asking. I was not paying any attention to this match. Barrel Shroud to me $2, and me and my girlfriend are vacationing next week. I won't be around for any streams. This time tomorrow I'll be drinking rum on a beach. Next week is a good week of hope next week is a good week of streaming for you. Thank you, Barrel Shroud. What a nice sentiment. I hope that you have a good time on the beach. I seriously do. I hope that you have a good one and be safe. And you know, I know a lot of people are getting back to normal life with travel and everything, and it's good to hear. And I hope they have a good one, man. Hope you're going somewhere very fun. Oh, it's done. Goji Tanks.
You win.
What's up, that's bullshit. He says, oh yeah, dude, people love streamers for their mumbling and disinterest in their crafting community. Do more of that. Okay. That's right. You talk too much. My absolute favorite is when I come on stream and people tell me to get a job. Like, get a job. Okay. I can do polls while asking what character to play in Street Fighter. The problem is there's more than 4 characters, so you can only do polls for 4 characters on YouTube, which kind of sucks. I know. It would have been much better if people could do other stuff with the channel points and stuff, but Hot Sight Seth Hadouken. That's what he says when he does that move. It's Hot Sight Seth Hadouken. That's what it sounds like. What the fuck is he saying? You want to talk about someone mumbling? Don't let Ryu stream. You'll never understand a word he says. Ryu, what's your favorite move to use in a competitive match? Hot Sight Seth Hadouken.
My laugh sounds like ack.
What?
So when I laugh, I go.
Oh, great. I get to fight Goji Tanks. Shout out to Onyx the Gem Lord, who just did a super chat. He says, what is your favorite brand of lotion? Asking for a friend. I don't use lotion. I'm allergic. There you go. Let's see. Who should I use against the ultimate great connection Goji Tanks tonight? You know what? Fuck this. Fuck this. I'm not fucking around with this guy tonight. I just want to get through him quick. Oh, whoosh. I love it. I love it. I can't believe the game blocked it. I can't believe it. Because usually when I play him, the game will not give me my blocks. I'm actually remarkably astounded the game let me block his jumping attack like that. His connection sucks so hard. Alright, let me get Onyx up here quickly. Onyx, I'm not going to type your whole name. I'm just going to type Onyx because I don't have time here. Oh, actually, I have time. Because Third Strike has an incredibly long character select timing, so I do have time to put your whole name. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, let's see. Someone's in Makoto. You know how bad I am with Makoto? Like, insanely bad. I don't know what the fuck to do with her, man. I'll try, though. I'm going to lose. I know I'm losing. There's no way I'm winning. Grow up.
Go for it.
That's definitely not what I did. What the hell are you talking about? He's being hyper aggressive. I have no idea what to do. I don't play Makoto. I don't know half her moves. I really don't know anything.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
What do I do? What do I do?
Oh my god, I kicked up Joe. I seriously kicked up Joe today. I don't know what happened. I tried to do Wake Up Super, I got nothing, and then he just break a hurricane in the air and hits me. So that was a complete waste of time, and now I will not pick her ever again tonight, because that was a complete waste. I knew that I wasn't going to fucking win anyway, because I don't know how to use her. That's why I don't pick certain characters, you know? One thing if like, okay, Makoto, let me go into training mode, let me sit down with her, watch okay, so actually figure out combos, figure out what the normal are, yada, yada, yada. You can't just do that in a fighting game. You can't just, oh, I'm just going to play a character online. You don't even know anything about the character. How am I going to ever win when I don't know shit about the character, right? It's just not going to happen.
What do I do?
Guile against Sagat. The Great El Cool one? Is that his name? No, the Great One Cool one. Sagat is pretty good at hyper fighting. He's not better than like Ryu and Ken, but he's still pretty damn good. Why don't I learn more characters? How exactly am I going to learn more characters? I mean, the only thing you want me to do offline streams of this game to sit in training mode to learn this stuff? I mean, I mean, do you really? Is that what you want? I mean, you guys tell me it's too much to have one stream a week of old school Street Fighter. Now you want me to sit there, your mate crate, and you want me to sit there on an offline stream playing this game? Really? That's what you want? All right, if you say so, bro. Never off with like Blanca and Super Turbo. That I can definitely do. What do you mean the elephants are annoying? This is actually, I have this song, this music, the elephants roaring. That's my ambient sound I have playing in my bedroom so I can go to sleep. It's very relaxing. Very calming. See, these old school games, even though some characters do have crazy combos, it wasn't a big part of it. It was more about footsie, spacing, timing. Like Tales of the Fox said, I never knew how to play as Chun-Li in Street Fighter Alpha series. It was different depending on the game, because some of the Alpha series has chain combos, some has custom combos, some doesn't have either of that. And Chun-Li, typically, in the Alpha series, was always played as a character who had very high priority normal moves. So it was more actually about like staying in a mid-range of your character and zoning them and counter-hitting everything they're doing and rushing them down with like hit and stuff. Let's see here. What triggers the elephant noise? Nothing. It's randomized on that stage. It's only on Dalsim stage and Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition and Hyper Fighter the first three. In Super Street Fighter 2, they took it out. They actually took it out because so many people complained that they were shit in arcades. Big Bubba feels like piss off everyone with digitized elephant cries. Oh, you know what I should do? I should make it that anytime there's a contribution, a pop-up on the screen, it plays the India elephants. Like, oh, thanks for the new membership. Don't hear anything. Do I invest in GME stock? Yes. That's where all my money goes. How did you know that? Because Akuma knows his stuff, he was able to stop the attempted super cancel. That Google thing tried to do with Alex there. One more hit. Oh, come on, don't do it. He got him. Close. Onyx, the Gem Lord, says, with the LTG collab ever a possibility or made up troll BS? No, when this game first came out in May of 2018, people were asking me would I played against other people like established YouTubers, content creators, etc. I said if people wanted to run sets with me, I'd be open to it. And they even said to me, what about LTG? That would be the one we'd like to see the most. And LTG apparently is really good at Third Strike. Now, I'm not great at Third Strike. I'm okay at Third Strike. At one point, I was really good, but I'm very, rusty. I'm not in the competitive scene anymore. Obviously, I'm really good at Super Turbo. And Alpha 3, I suck. I don't know if LTG is good at Super Turbo or Alpha 3 at all. So I tweeted him. And I said, hey, man, I'd like to run, run some sets or whatever, casual sets. And basically went back and forth very briefly. And then he never responded again. And apparently he publicly addressed it and said he didn't want to do anything to do with it because basically when he had that big grudge match with Visant or whatever years and years ago, he felt that hurt him and that he has nothing to benefit out of doing any kind of a match with anyone. Now, the thing is, I don't have a grudge match with LTG. He's acting like it's some kind of a big profile thing, like it would be a giant to-do or something if we had a match. That's not the intention at all. The intention was to just kind of mess around and have some silly fun in these games in the collection. And people would probably be hyped to come to the streams and maybe even contribute to both of us for them, right? That's all I wanted. I don't care about who wins and who loses. I'm not fucking in a life grudge match with him like Visant and this kind of shit. I don't care about this stuff. But he was like, oh, I don't have money to do it. 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 I can't make him, so I guess that's the end of that. Look at that range. That's absolutely insane, the range I just did. Holy crap.
Round 2, fight!
Nice Ryu. What? A double dizzy. You saw that, right? A double dizzy. 5-hit combo. He hit me with a double dizzy. It's rare, but it happens in hyper fighting way more often than other Street Fighter games. And so now the lobby's ruined by the fucking troll Jose, so. Alright. Oh, let's try this one. Sleepy Tigers. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. Like all I ever wanted to do is have some casual matches with LTG. I thought it would be a little hype to get our viewerships watching and maybe be head to head about it. I guess what happened was people actually were talking about doing like wagers behind the scenes about who would win what match or whatever. I thought it would have been neat. He apparently hated the idea, and we basically never talked about it ever again. He just wanted nothing to do with playing me. I don't know what to tell you. Leave it at that, right? He doesn't have to do it. There shouldn't be any pressure for him to do it. It's his prerogative if he feels that doing a match like that is beneficial to him or not, and he said no, so. Yes, Jason, we can see your messages.
Round 1, fight!
I don't allow comments on my videos because years and years ago, a large viral troll movement started on me against me on YouTube, where every video I uploaded, people would literally leave dozens and dozens of disgusting comments that had nothing to do with the video at all. It's just real
Kevin's fault.
insulting stuff about myself. Then later on, it became about my family members and stuff. But there was no point in ever having comments on my videos ever again. My actual long-time regular viewers were saying, Phil, can you just turn your comments off because all it is toxic
There's a
shit.
sick
People were
motherfucker
actually
on the
making
internet
videos
called
of like,
Super
oh look,
Hound,
here's the
whatever the
worst
fuck
toxic
this
comments on
idiot's
Phil's
name
videos, and that became a popular video series and shit. So I was like, all right, turn it off, and I did, and I never brought it back. So, and it didn't hurt anything either. Let's see here. AB says, what's my team to use in Marvel vs. Capcom 2? When I started playing MVC2, I was a cable guy. Everyone was a cable guy. Hyper Viper was broken as fuck. Later on, I adopted other teams. By the end game, I was playing like Magneto Storm or Magneto Sentinel Tron Bond. That was my end game team. Bo WZA007 just did a whopping $30 super chat. Thank you very much. That's very generous of you. There's the chair spin right over there for that one. And he says, I hate taxes. I think we all hate taxes, sir. I'm going to get you up on the leaderboard shortly, but I have to play the game first. Who should I use against? Chun-Li.
A whale! Oh, that's cool.
I guess I'll go with Ken Kniff from Connecticut. Here we go. That's a nice color for Chun-Li. That's what I did, so I should have attacked. Were you trying to hit confirm super? He tried to hit confirm super me.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Nice. That was, oh my god, that was not what I did. That wasn't hit confirm super, he mashed it out. My move didn't come out twice. Oh, come on! That sucks. When I was right next to her, my move didn't come out twice in a row, and each time it would have given me advantage.
Engage.
Shouldn't have got hit there. It's bullshit. I parried there. Wow. Bullshit. Yeah, it's bullshit. It's basic mode gameplay. The guy literally did nothing impressive. Didn't hit confirm any supers either. Guessed the 2 times that he hit me with combo super. And got lucky because the second round I had one. I had hit advantage and my moves didn't come out twice. But that's the matchup. That's a very boring matchup. Basically, Chun-Li just stands there, walks back and forth, does normal moves, and then eventually gets super, and then it's just hit confirm super. That's the whole fight. Chun-Li is fucking stupidly broken in that game because her normals beat everything in the game. Like, she doesn't ever have to jump. She doesn't ever have to really do much work at all. They made her normals incredibly overpowered. Basically, you know how I say old Sagat is the easy mode character who's the top tier character in Super Turbo? Chun-Li is the easy mode, easy to play, top tier character in Third Strike. She's exactly the same as Sagat. Same premise and everything. Can you pick fighters at random? There's no way to do that. There's no random select in this game because this game is just emulated arcade where they didn't add random select or anything. This is a zero effort collection. Local Nomad to me, $4.20. Thank you so much, sir. He says the Canadians and Lightning are playing in the Stanley Cup Finals in Montreal. COVID restrictions only allow 4,000 fans in the arena, but there's like 20,000 fans gathered outside. It makes no sense. No, that doesn't. Why would they be allowed outside? It doesn't make any sense at all. Why aren't they just not allowing people outside the arena? Say, go home, disperse. Stupid. That's pretty amazing stupidity. Hello, Derek. Good evening. How are you, man? Good to see you. Am I scared of rollback netcode because I can't talk my way out of it? What are you talking about?
Thanks,
Rollback
Derek.
netcode is
I appreciate
atrociously
that.
bad. Imagine playing a game and all of a sudden what you're doing on screen goes away, energy bars refill, and then it shows the enemy hitting you instead. How could I not basically justify a complaint about rollback netcode? Like, what you're saying doesn't even make sense. So, Bo WZA007, that's what I was looking for. I want to put that on the leaderboard, the top super chat of the night. Bo WZA007. Thank you very much for that very generous $30 super chat. Thanks so far to everyone who's contributed. We're currently at 44 out of our $150 tips goal for the night. Remember, at 50 bucks, go under glasses time. At 100, it's a vest and 150 cowboy hat. Please, guys, support the stream with tips if you can. I appreciate all contributions. Not looking to give horse in the mouth, but I need help with tips this month. So please, if you can, tip me, and I appreciate everything. Thank you. This is a pretty good Dalsim. Exism Dalsim. I couldn't even tell you the last time I saw an Exism Dalsim. I need that money. I really do. I need that money. Tails the Fox should never listen to what other people says when it's something toxic like that. Don't let them get to you. They're just a dickhead. Why don't I play Guilty Gear Strive? I don't have time. I don't have time to play it. I don't have time to play a brand new fighting game and learn it. I tried doing that with Virtua Fighter. I was playing it once a week, getting nowhere, and I had to quit it. I just don't have time to play new fighting games right now. If it was a fighting game that I was really interested in, incredibly hyped, and had a robust story mode, you know what I mean, I would. But I just don't really care about Guilty Gear. I never have. It's a franchise I never partook in before. I have zero fundamental knowledge of the series, so I'm not going to start now. I just really don't care. If there was a really high-profile, major new release fighting game right now, like a new Street Fighter, a new Mortal Kombat, or Injustice, or Tekken, that I would put time into. Well, I'm not going to put it into a franchise like Guilty Gear. I'm just not going to. I'm actually way more interested in King of Fighters 15, but sadly we have no release info on that game. Onyx the Gemlord, you can not say stupid shit like that in the chat, thanks. Would I move into a friendly match against Maximilian Dude? Yes, of course I would. Many, many years ago, the only time Max and I ever played, one late night, so this is back when before I was a streamer, I was just an offline YouTuber. One late night, I was done making my videos, I was uploading, as I was finished uploading, I was drinking rum and coke. That's what I used to drink like 10 or more years ago. And I was playing the Marvel vs. Capcom collection. I forget exactly what the collection was called. Was it MVC Origins? I think that's what it was called, MVC Origins collection. So I just jumped on random MVC 1, and I actually played him, and I played him in several sets, and it was really good. He had a very, very good Strider. Strider's the best character in that game. He's always been the bane of my existence in that fucking game. I can never beat him. But it was really good sets. We had fun, and that was it. I never got to play him ever again after that, which really sucked. So this Dalsim, if he's good, is going to beat me, because Dalsim is actually a very good character in this game. Wow! Wow. He hits me with full. I did super. He interrupted my super with his super. And then he just zoned me the rest of the fight. I couldn't do anything. Wow. Good throw. Good throw again. Nope, that was a bad one. He wanted to save his super for the next round. He didn't want to waste it because you know how much damage it does? Blah 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 blah. Nice move. Got him. I outplayed him. I outplayed him with just basics. He was good, too. Big Papa Phil to me $6 said, any chance I'll do upcoming King of Fighter a mainstream game and put time into learning it? Yes. If it ends up being good, I would absolutely do that. I grew up, you might not realize this, I grew up playing King of Fighters in arcades alongside Street Fighter. King of Fighters was huge for me. I played, let me think about this, 94, 95, 96, 97, I played like crazy in arcades. I loved those games. And then later on, they didn't have them anymore in American arcades, so I ended up playing them, emulated on PC and shit. I really, really like the King of Fighters franchise, so I would give it a shot. Best match of the night? Of course, by far best match of the night. That was a good Dalcine. No, you don't.
Alright, so Gabe Horn is awesome.
You punched me. Oh no, someone's illegally restreaming me. Oh no. That punch, wow. I'm impressed his standing fierce beat a lot of my shit. By the way, it's Gunner Glass this time. I do have to get them on. Yeah, look at that. Wow. I wonder if that beats a lot of jump-ins in the game. Nope. I didn't want to jump. I wanted to walk forward. Stupid fucking game. Stop doing what I'm not doing. I was gonna cross-up combo on me. Oh, I can't get my moves out. It's frustrating me now. I hate that the Hurricane Kick does that. You saw it? He did jump kick, immediate sweep. He didn't have to recover from the jump kick. It gave him jump roundhouse, immediate fucking sweep. Wow. Nope. What? That's bullshit. I did the block properly. Bullshit. Oh! Nice. No drill? What the fuck? My drill never came out. Got him. What is with these Alpha 3 matches going crazy tonight? For close-ass Alpha 3 matches. Okay. Gunner Glasses time. Thank you guys for the support. Oh, after this match, I gotta quit the lobby. The shithead is here. Oh, you got a lobby up? Simple Bubble? I'll have to look for you. That's correct, Derek. My favorite team in MVC1 was Wolverine, Hulk, and Psylocke. Originally in arcades, my favorite team was actually the Ziggy Piggies. Different variations of the Wolverine. So sometimes I would do Wolverine and Zangief. Sometimes I would do Wolverine and Chun-Li. Who's the other character? There's 3 characters I like playing. I can't remember the other one now. At one point I was playing Ryu Ken Akuma style, but they suck. They really do. They suck in that game. Okay, good stuff. 1/3 of the way to the Tips Goal tonight. Thank you guys for the support. Hopefully we can make it happen, man. All right, try this one. Josh Rogers says the Alpha 3 matches have been better than usual tonight. Well, it's a couple things. The connections were actually not bad in Alpha 3 so far, and those players actually knew what they were doing.
If I could get down on my hands and knees and say thank you and still be on camera,
you know what I mean?
would do it.
Rather than just like fucking laggy shit. Your mate great. What the hell is Pit Vipers at $50? I have no idea what you're talking about. So I think Call of Duty servers are good netcode, says Fruto7. They can be. It's so weird playing Call of Duty these days. I'll play Black Ops Cold War, and the first match of the night will be amazing. It'll be like really good connection, everything's working for me. I'm doing great grenade tosses, kill streaks, everything. Then the next match is like nothing registers, nothing, everything's lagged. I don't understand the difference. I'm on the same fucking internet connection, but one match could be great and one match could be absolutely
for joining the
bad.
hate
So,
army.
what is the cause of that? I don't know. It's not. I know it's not my internet. Derek says Maximilian's team was Mega Man and Strider Hiryu with Colossus. What do you think of that team? Well, like I said, Strider Hiryu is 100% the best character in the game. There's no character in that game that can beat Strider Hiryu. He beats everything. He's that broken. He can literally do his Ouroboros Super endlessly, and no one can really hit him out of it. There's very rare times when you can actually stop it. I would argue that Red Venom is the second best character in the game, only because if he gets his infinite going, he can't be beaten. But Strider can keep him off of him with his fucking Ouroboros. So, just that team alone, just because he has Strider on it, insanely good team. Mega Man's a good character, a good keep-away character, not a great character. My friend T. Carter actually used to use Mega Man in that game, so I know how Mega Man is played. And he's basically a troll character that means that you can't get on him. He has so many projectiles that he's constantly throwing out that he keeps you off. Norman Crawley says, I always use Wolverine, Cyclops, and Echo from Street Fighter. I remember looking at their combos on the internet. I always use Cyclops and, oh god, for me with Cyclops and any evil move, like Cyclops Children or Cyclops Shaper. Then later on, I started learning about the crazy infinite shit in that game, and I started playing with like Akuma and fucking Storm and all kinds of characters. They're glasses instead of the current ones. Oh, I didn't know anything about Pit Viper as a glasses type. I have never heard of that. What are Pit Vipers exactly? Derek says, what are good assists in MVC 1 recommending to new players? I mean, Psylocke, literally Psylocke and Colossus are the best assists in that game. Those assists blow through everything with super armor style and do multiple hit juggles that you can easily run up and combo off of or do a super off of. All the other assists are completely situational. And what I mean by that is the other assists aren't terrible, but you have to have a situation for them to work. And a lot of them are used for traps or baiting. But really, those two are the only ones that are very viable in tournament play. Almost no one uses anyone but Psylocke or Colossus in tournament play. That was a Fei Long player, huh? Okay. Alright, hyper fighting. Ken? I'll go with Balrog. Do people play MVC 1 anymore? Not to my knowledge. To my knowledge, it was officially retired. Pretty much, honestly, when MVC 2 took prominence. It did get a little bit of revival when they released that collection that had it on Xbox 360 and PS3, but I don't know anyone playing it actively in a long-ass time. I did a button. Okay. Oh, he did exactly the right move. Any other move I would have thrown, he did Shoryuken. That's exactly what he needed to do to get out of the 7-turn punch. Damn. I pressed the button, but it's delayed. Very hypocritical. Trade! The trade!
You win. Round 3, fight.
Nothing I can do. Yes! Semi-Inept did a $4.20 tip and says, honestly, watching you play Street Fighter made me a little better at playing some fighting games like Injustice 2. Before I just smashed the shit, but now I wait to look a bit for openings. That's cool to hear, that people are actually actively learning by watching me play and seeing my basic fundamentals. I mean, I've been playing fighting games since the original Street Fighter 2. So yeah, just watching me play and looking at how I play, you might learn some pretty good basics, quite frankly. Well, do you hear this connection? This does not sound good at all. This is really bad, actually. Oh, Christ. Alright, someone asked me to play with Blanca, so I'll pick Carrot Blanca and see what I can do. Okay. Alright. What? Okay. The lag's getting absolutely ridiculous. 3 times I'm next to him, and none of those times will the game allow me to hit him.
I want to watch some shaggy.
Ridiculous. 3 times I'm next to him, and it's like drop the input, or miss time, because it's fucking crazy lag. Oh, my ass. Wow. I didn't do that. I can't get super now. I didn't do that either. What the? Did you see that glitch? It glitched out. It showed me doing a move, then all of a sudden it showed him doing a super and hitting me. So my move disappeared. Where's my fucking electricity? Yummy. Got him with the buff remove. Very nice.
What do I
see.
do?
It's an alternative set of glasses, kind of picking up in popularity. Good suggestion to help you reinvent tip rewards. I'd have to look into them. If they're expensive, I'm definitely not wearing them. Pit Vipers, huh?
My laugh sounds like ack. So when I laugh, I go.
Explain my fundamentals. I mean, I wouldn't be able to do that in an actual multiplayer match. I'd have to do special, tutorial style matches to explain fundamentals to you guys. What bullshit, you mashed. He basically mashed and got ridiculous damage out of just mashing buttons, which frustrates me because there's no fucking skill to it. Nope, he mashed. He's just doing stupid charge moves and mashing in lag.
What do I do?
Oh, what the fuck? That is the ultimate mash what he just did there. I did the fucking move. You can hear me do it too. You can actually hear me do the move and it fucking didn't come out. The ultimate mash, I'm doing the roll and he's mashing forward pressing punch and it gave him a throw through the roll. I've never even seen that before. I think that only would work in lag. That's the game giving him bullshit that shouldn't actually happen. Okay. Why would I... I would never open up a Cameo. There's no point. Because I have a Patreon where if you do a $50 patron pledge, I do a private Q&A video for 30 minutes. So why on earth would I open up a Cameo exactly?
What do I do?
Oh, really? Derek says, the last time I played MVC1 testing the Cronus Max adapter, I mean, that was a million years ago, right? That was when I think I just moved here. I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills. Right into the foots. Wow! That was so silly and stupid. Thank you, Roll the Paradise. And enjoying the stream. Keep it up. Thank you. No, I don't really remember a name Mr. Raid, Derek. Okay. Ken Kniff from Connecticut. I'll go with Zangief.
Round one, fight!
That was 260. Gotta play it safe.
Round two, fight!
Wow, the punch beat it. Bullshit. No 360. Ha! I ate the punch so I could get a counter throw. Nice. Jasper Kitty needs the chair and then jumps up. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Staying cool, buddy? Hurricane Jasper? Good question, Only Iced Coffee. Here's Jasper, answer to the mic. Answer Only Iced Coffee. Tell him how you doing. No, the mic's right here. Answer him. Talk to him. Say meow, meow, meow. Meow. No, he won't do it. I tried. So I think third strike without parry system would have worked, yes, but it would have been a completely different game. We're soulmates. Oh, yes. Oh, that was that was actually interesting. Oh yes, come here. Oh yes, Udia, Udia. Jasper, don't do that. Don't do that, Jasper. He's in front of the TV and I can't see. I can't see anything. Jasper, get down. Jasper Kitty. Jasper, I can't see. You're right in front of Balrog. I can't see the spacing. What do I do? Oh my god, I won and I couldn't see. I still won the match. Jasper Kitty, you gotta get down, man. Get down. Jasper, come on. Jasper, get down. Jasper, get down right now. Come on. Okay, he got down. Jeez. I couldn't even see. I couldn't see anything. Alright. Who to use? Here, I didn't use Cammy yet tonight. Oh my god, Cammy against Zangief would be a weird
Special
fucking
delivery.
match.
Special delivery.
Guile. Cammy against Guile. Weird match too. Meow. He's not coming out. Twice now. 3 times. Oh, bullshit. Fucking, dude, he never earned that throw. He was mashing. Fucking stupid. I never once got the roll. Wow, you heard me do the fucking move.
Have some
You're
salt.
gonna hear me do the fucking move and nothing happens. Come on, man. You won't. It will not give you the fucking move. So annoying when it won't give you the move. I do it a million times. I get it like twice out of 10 attempts. Okay, thrust kick, please. What the fuck? Why'd I go over? Still no thrust kick. Thrust kick. Yes. Yes. What the? What was that? It missed. The roll missed, landed, and I got a second scissor. I got another head scissor instead. What is going on? Derek, I don't think it's a matter of Jasper likes going in front of the TV. It's like he likes to get my attention. You know what I'm saying? He wants to get my attention, so he thinks if I block the TV, he'll stop playing and give me attention, which is not going to happen, obviously. I'm going to keep streaming. Well, Goji Tanks, I hope you realize that your connection sucks shit and you should not keep trying to play me tonight. Oh, man. Nothing. Alright, he left. Good. Third strike match. Okay. Alright, Ken. I'll pick Timer Slaughter here just to be a troll. Just to be a fucking dickhead troll.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Wake up random super. Okay. Whoa, you saw that, right? It gave me the hit and then took it back because of rollback netcode. It showed it hit and then it went away.
Are you ready? Go.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, good. My move didn't fucking come out. Great. It's over. He'll have a tiny bit of health. Break his fucking legs. Smash his legs. There we go.
You win.
There we go. And of course, the troll Jose's in here now, so I get one more match, then I have to leave the lobby. Great. Yes, Standard Pants. Cannon Spike is a Street Fighter spin-off game. It stars Cammy and her team, the Delta Force, who are supposed to be an elite team of, like, military units out of, I think it's supposed to be based out of Canada, but I could be wrong, could be the UK, but that's supposed to be her team in a top-down shooter. YouTube mode on. Jeez! Wrecked.
A whale! Oh, that's cool.
Of course I wanted that. Not look, I don't want flame kick. I want fucking short. Of course I just want short kick repeatedly a million times, right? A million fucking times. Oh shit. Yes. Flame on. Oh, it didn't come out. Got him. Jax Raxer. Wow. Thank you, Jax Raxer. I was not expecting that. Jax Raxer. I have to leave this lobby anyway. Jax Raxer did a whopping $100 generous tip. He says the matches have been quite entertaining so far tonight. Here's a little extra. No need to worry about the tip goal for the rest of the night. Thank you, man. That is really nice of you. I know you had said you were gonna cut back on your contributions. I really appreciate that you did this tonight, man. Thank you. Let's get you on the leaderboard and let's get everyone's rewards going now. Because now, thanks to Jax Raxer, folks,
I have to ask.
it is official. We did hit the tips goal for tonight. And that means we're going to have a vest pull and a cowboy hat. Both. So let's do it. Let's get the vest pull going. Okay. Oops. So, beige. I'm trying to think what I haven't worn in a while. The beige. I wore the denim recently. I just wore the camo earlier. So, beige. What color shirt am I wearing? That's maroon. Doesn't really matter. Red. Why am I forgetting the colors of the fucking vest that I have? Seriously. Here's what we'll go with. So here's the poll, guys. Please vote. Now, here's the thing. Give me a minute. I told you guys how busy I was earlier, right? My comforter's in the dryer, but likely it's still wet. I need 2 cycles on it. Give me 2 seconds to just, like, see if I need another cycle, restart the dryer, and go from there, all right, guys? And then I'll be right back, okay? So give me, like, 2 minutes to run downstairs, check the laundry room, and I'll be right back, okay? Thanks. Oh, they have to bring up something personal about me. Well, go fuck yourself then. Dumb shit. It immediately negates your point when you go low blow, moron. Oh, here we go. Now he's talking about WWE champions. So he's a piece of shit. You piece of donkey shit. How about this? How about this? WWE champions. All right? WWE champions lives rent-free in your motherfucking head. I don't think about WWE champions. You do. You probably know way more about the fucking game than I ever will, because you're an idiot. You're an obsessed loser. Okay, then. So if you're going to be an asshole, you're going to be treated like an asshole. You're going to be shown the door. Failure levels rising. Alright guys, I'm back. Let's see how stuff's going. Polls running. So far, in two minutes, we've got 62% for platinum. Oh my god. Oh man. Semi-inept. To me, $1.30 says, it's so weird how characters in Super Turbo get slammed so hard because it causes an earthquake on the screen. Yeah, that's that's obviously an effect that they put into the game for certain moves, like especially spinning pile driver and stuff that Zangief does. The whole screen shakes. Supers too. Usually when you do a super move and you get that big splash in the background, the whole screen goes, vibrates like crazy. Okay. I promise you guys the cowboy hat. We'll have the cowboy hat for the second hour. Now it looks like there's no stopping I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills. See, now what I should do, I should go to an actual Street Fighter tournament dressed just like this. Walk in and say nothing. Walk in with a platinum vest and a cowboy hat on, enter a tournament and see what happens. Let's see if anyone says anything. Okay. I forgot Gray and Camo. Well, I didn't forget him. I tossed on Camo earlier today when we hit the tip. Well, when we hit the vest goal. So I didn't want to have that in Gray. I mean, no one ever votes for Gray. So. Okay. Thank you guys for the support tonight. Shout out to the very large super chatter. BOWZA 007. Thank you to Jax Fracture, obviously, for the very generous amount of tips tonight. Thank you all, and let's continue on. One more hour on the stream, okay? All right. Standing Place, I do not remember you mentioning that town. I do not. Do I think, Mark McCauley says, do I think Super Turbo, excuse me, and Third Strike will be remembered as some of the best Capcom fighting games? I mean, it's subjective. If you ask people from back in the day, they will say yes. But I don't know, you know. I don't know if you ask anyone from modern days if they would even know what those fucking games are. I'm not seeing your lobby, Art Ablation. I'll look for it for a little bit. But I don't think it's popping up. It might be full. The game won't even refresh. That's how stupid this fucking game is. It doesn't refresh. Alright, I'll try. Let's see if we can get in and play it. Here we go. Alright, it's hour 2 of my weekly Street Fighter session. I'm actually going to be playing one of my viewers now. Someone who I've played several times before. Let's go with Honda. Let's do some Dirty Diaper Tactics Honda. Yeah, Derek, I've heard about that. That there's King of Fighters basically isn't coming out with updates as often as people would have liked. And now they used to be doing like updates every 2 weeks. Now they're only doing it every 1 week. Or excuse me, they were doing it every 1 week. Now they're doing
Thanks,
it every
Derek.
2 weeks or something
I
like that.
appreciate that.
With the character reveals, and they literally have not released any data on when the game will actually be released at all. So no one really knows, and everything thinks that it might be delayed or something, right? So. Jeez. My Honda is a very trollish Honda. He really is. My Honda is an ultimate troll Honda. That guy, wow, that guy quit with the quickness. He was out of here, man. He's like, fuck that. Oh, you know what? Fuck, I'll keep playing with Honda for a bit. Oh, yeah, remember that? Derek just brought up an old series I used to do called Capcom Fighting Game Challenge, back when there was like a ton of current, or at least modern versions of fighting games on consoles. And I did a series where I tried to basically play people in all of them, like back to back. Capcom Fighting Game Challenge, it was called. That was fun. That was fun doing a wide variety of fighting games like that. What the hell are you talking about? Damn, it hit him clean. So it was
Zero skill,
MVC2 HD
profit.
Remix Street Fighter 4. If I lost a match, I had to move on to the next game. Oh, I see. That's what it was, huh? How did I do? Did I suck ass in a game and move on like right away?
Can someone please shut up this dude who's being a moron?
It's time for hugs. What the? Your hands came out mad late. Your hands came out super duper late. I remember that Capcom Fighting Game Challenge. That was fun. Because there were so many Capcom fighters out that people actually wanted to fucking play at the time, and there were modern versions of them. Now there's one, and the game sucks shit, right? Okay. Let's see. I haven't played with a lot of characters this week. Let's go with Doll Team. Doll Team! Stretchy, stretchy. Very nice. This is why I never use the up flame. It never fucking works. Every time I try it, it never comes out right. Oh, that was super right there, and that was death for him. It doesn't come out. Time for Noogie. Oops. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Wow! Look at the dizzy! Oh! Ultimate lag. Ultimate lag arrived. I was in a bad position there, but I fought my way out of it. And Jose ruins the lobby. Sorry about that. Sorry about that simple bubble. I would like to play you more, but Jose ruins the lobby. Okay, let's try this. These are the guys I was gonna play earlier. I think my wife is home, by the way. Ready up. I cannot. Yep. Yeet. She's home. She's talking to Jasper. I'll close the door now. Oh. Close the door to avoid maximum echo here in the office, or excuse me, here in the house, I should say. Because if I leave the door open, there's insane amounts of echo throughout the house, so. Okay. Marmor Crowley says, I just recently played Street Fighter 03 in a Japanese cabinet 2 weeks ago. It's a broken game. Your viewers know it as Alpha 3. That's right. It was called 03 in Japan. All the Zero series. It was 0 in Japan, Alpha here in America. Was James Chen a great Cammy player in Super Turbo? James Chen was literally one of the very few people who even attempted to play Cammy competitively in Super Turbo because she was ranked as low tier in Super Turbo. Most people were like, I'm not going to bother. He was one of the few who tried and actually did pretty decently with her. I don't remember him, like, winning major tournaments, but he could beat a lot of people with Cammy and actually get pretty far. So Derek says, in the debut Capcom Fighting Game Challenge, I played only 3 matches of Marvel vs. Capcom 2, 18 matches of Street Fighter 4, and 10 matches of HD Remix. Wow. I won 18 matches without losing in Street Fighter 4. Jeez. I was decent at that game back in the day, but that was a long time ago.
Alright, so Gabe Horn is awesome.
No, sadly, Gray Fox, no Ketchup Cowboy tonight. He says, at least we have the Chrome Cowboy. The Chromium Cowboy. There we go. Chromium. Toxicity Firestar, I have not played games, like video games with Kat off stream. But I watch her play games. Like she'll be playing a game downstairs, and I'll watch her play it at night and stuff. All right, let's see here. I did not play tonight with Ken. I did not play with Guile. You know, I didn't play with Guile. We'll go with Guile. Banana Guile too. Look at that color. Whoa, you fucker. I hit the wrong button. Oh my god, I'm so fucked. I completely hit the wrong buttons. It's fucking me over.